Aries. How are you doing this week? This is your general reading for the week starting Monday, February 4th. I didn't check the date. I think it's the 4th. I will put it in the description though. Anyway, so this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you don't know your Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, you can look that up on Cafe Astrology, which I'll link below. And this is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to everyone. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate at all, check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos as well. Also, I'm booking personal readings. If you would like to book a reading with me, my email's in the description box as well. Anyways, we'll get started. So we're starting out, okay. Your overall energy for the week. These fell out. This was the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, lots of anxiety for some reason. Even though, to me, your cards aren't that depressing, I just feel like maybe you're a little down this week, and maybe you don't know why. I feel like you don't know what's wrong with you, and you're trying to figure out. Like, I feel like you have so many reasons to be happy and joyous this week, and you're like, why am I upset? I don't understand why I'm upset, because Five of Cups is about focusing on the negative. So it's like maybe you're focusing on the negative instead of the positive, and he's also, he's just depressed, and even though he has reasons to be happy, those two cups right there are still standing. He's still focusing on the negative. And I do feel like maybe you had a talking to, or you went through some ordeal that left you feeling wounded in a way, but you're still taking care of business, and you might be feeling a little defensive this week even, excuse me. Nine of Swords is sleepless nights, anxiety, maybe you're having nightmares, even just insomnia, and maybe a little bit of fear and grief even. So I don't know why you're upset, because I really don't see a reason in this spread, and I seriously feel like you just don't know what's wrong with you this week, and that's fine. We all go through that sometimes. This might be one of those weeks. So you start out the week, you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Libra, if you want to go in order. Anyways, Knight of Swords. So this is about somebody who's hasty, action-oriented. Doesn't have to be an air sign. This could be you. Maybe you're being a little hasty this week, and opinionated. And look at his face. He's like on a rampage almost. I don't feel like you're on a rampage, but it's like he's very determined, and he's going quickly, and so it's like I feel like you're trying to tackle something this week, and time is of the essence, and I also think this could be fast communication. Like I said, trying to tackle something that's very timely, and I feel like it requires timely communication. Like if you're kind of sitting on the fence on whether to start this communication, I feel like you need to go ahead and do that. You don't need to sit on it. You need to respond, or if you're trying to respond to something, or if you're having to initiate it, you need to do this quickly, but don't be hasty at the same time. Like, take action, but pause before you communicate. Like if somebody sends you something and you need to pause before you reply, so you can think about how to reply, that kind of thing. Yeah. Anyways, you could be dealing with an air sign. If it's romantic, this could be somebody new coming in, or it could be your partner, or somebody prominent in your life, someone that is also hasty, action-oriented, opinionated, very logical, analytical. They tell it like it is, they're very blunt. very intelligent, and like you wouldn't want to get into a debate with this person. They're gonna win. That's that type of person. So whether that's you or somebody else, you know. So what's influencing you this week? The Empress. This could be you or somebody else. I feel like for some of y'all, this could be pregnancy, or maybe you're trying to get pregnant this week. Since it's in the influencing position, it maybe that's, you know, news of a pregnancy is influencing your decisions, or it doesn't have to be pregnancy. That's not going to apply to everyone. This could also just be you feeling very attractive, or somebody around you that you find very attractive. You know, it can go vice versa, you or the person you're dealing with. So this person's, you know, very attractive. They're self-sufficient. They are, you know, for the most part, financially stable. They like luxury. They're very nurturing too. Very affectionate, you know. They have exuberance, and you know, I think of the Empress a lot like Queen of Wands, which you also have in your spread. So I feel like a lot of this is you, Aries. You know, male or female, take it how it resonates. And same with that Knight of Swords. That's male or female, even though it's a man. Male or female, gender doesn't matter. What else? I feel like this is somebody authoritative, but in a gentle way. You know, not somebody who's controlling. Somebody who's well respected and people really look up to them. And it's a card of fertility and growth. So you might have something that you're trying to nurture this week. It could be a job. It could be, you know, a family member, you know, a loved one. You're trying to nurture something this week. A lot of y'all, or somebody's nurturing you. Somebody's being very nurturing and caring towards you. And if this was you, you know, well, it is you. Most of y'all feeling kind of beat down and just down in the dumps. I feel like somebody's going to try to bring you out of that this week. Your gold card this week, I think you're trying to stay busy. Eight of Pentacles is like, you know, skillmanship, craftsmanship, just working and working on a masterpiece or a hobby. So this could be work, this could be a hobby. I feel like you're just trying to stay busy so that time goes by, because, you know, when you're in a depression, time goes by really slow. And I feel like you're trying to distract yourself so you're not so focused on being sad or depressed or just being down or just feeling negative. You know, it's like, well, I'm going to hurt somebody's feelings if I'm not careful. So I'm just going to absorb myself in my work. And I feel like when you're in this flow state, this is your goal. So it's not necessarily that you're doing this, but this is what you want to do or what you should be doing. So, but when you're in that flow state, if you do allow yourself to get in that flow state, time will go by fast and you'll feel productive, and that's very uplifting at the same time, you know. So try to do this if that is your goal. Do try to find things to distract yourself. Good distractions, healthy ones, productive ones, if you can. So then subconsciously, something came to an end, and you might feel betrayed or backstabbed, not necessarily, but, you know, something came to an end, and this is, you know, also a new beginning. It's not always a negative card, because it means you're about to start a new chapter in your life. So, you know, this could be and this is subconscious, so maybe you feel like you lost something, or, you know, maybe you really did lose something and you're still kind of subconsciously dwelling on it, and that's why you don't know what's wrong with you. This might have happened a while ago, and it's still subconsciously in your mind. In the recent past, we have Ace of Pentacles, so I feel like some of y'all recently had a financial opportunity or, you know, some sort of material abundance. It doesn't have to mean money, but for most of y'all, I feel like it is. So, you know, if it's not money, then it could have been maybe you bought a new home or a new car or you know, some new furniture or just acquired something new or had an opportunity to. It doesn't even, well, for the most part, it's tangible. But anyways, if it's money, it could have been a new job, a raise, a promotion, excuse me, an inheritance even, or, you know, maybe you won money on a scratch off or, you know, excuse me, take the, yeah, however that applies to you. Yeah, a new income source even, yeah. So then the final outcome, very happy. If you're having a rough week, it's not going to stay rough. Towards the end of the week, you know, time's transcendent. It's going to happen different for everyone. And anyways, I feel like you're going to have a very happy end of the week or at some point in time in the week. You're going to be maybe celebrating with the Three of Cups, or this could be like a girls or a guys night out, you know, like just having a good time with your friends, going out and socializing. And then this is you in your element, Aries. This is Queen of Wands, male or female. But this is, you know, I feel like you will feel back to yourself towards the end of the week. And, you know, feeling attractive and creative and inspirational and motivational and maybe even a little fiery, like, you know, in touch with your sexuality. And, yeah, just, yeah, you're going to be feeling like yourself towards the end of the week. If it is a rough week, it's not going to stay that way. So anyways, that's your reading for the week, Aries. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, subscribe, share, hit the bell notification so you know when I come out with more videos. And I will see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.